track with ARTIXAN. Feeling like I'm rapping off a Xan. In comparison, better take a stand. Like I put you in a trance, finna hypnotize you, make you dance. Hops here with a laxative, got their ass running like an Amex. And I'll be quick to burst your bubble. Only feeling I'm catching is that you're trouble. Say that I'm the only one, but like you're drunk, you're seeing double. I'll be mixing up emotions in my cups, I got a couple. Double parking already, don't want a memory of tomorrow. Sipping on this Henny, think I drank too many. I'll be down 20 rounds.
Things do,
They're getting rattled here, Cieran, aren't they? Jeez.
Yeah. As long as it matters first. He's told you which game it is. Come up with the numbers.
They are rattled.
Yeah, mine's all wrote down, mate. Don't you worry.
Don't want your clipboard. Your clipboard means nothing here.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hammers Fans United, and welcome back to the match predictions show, round 5. This one's slightly different because we're recording this, but we haven't got a conclusion yet. There's still 3 more games to go, but because there's a Premier League fixtures Tuesday, Wednesday, we got to get this out. But, you know, we've just gone through the scores so far off air. So, yeah, Russell, how do you think you're doing so far in this round?
From what you've told us, not too bad. I'm happy. Consistent. Obviously, we need to keep you at bay where you belong. Yeah. And we need Stu pepping up so the Leeds team win and keeping you hammers down. But, yeah, I'm happy. Still first, so nothing to complain about. Bit annoyed with the Leeds score, but we'll go into that at a different time.
Right, what I can say on here is Russell is currently on 38 points out of 7 games. So over to Cieran, who is also on 38 points from the first 7 games. Cieran, how do you think? Yeah, good week so far?
I seem to be picking the corners now, so doing all right, really. 38 is what I got all the games last week, so I might beat me last week's score. So, yeah, okay. I'm not picking the results as well as I was first couple of games, but I'm nicking the corners now. So, and it looks like Team Hammers are, shortening that gap. So, yeah.
Yes, we are. Stuart perked up. Right, Stuart, you are currently on 29 points. How do you think it's gone for you thus far this week?
There's still 3 more games to go, so I'm all right.
Yeah. And right, I've got 45, so that is, it's a good points tally. And as Cieran said, we are bridging that gap. We are coming back.
Not good enough yet, though. Not good enough. It's a good tally, but not good enough.
Things will change after this video, but as it stands,
yeah, I'll get further ahead. Russell
is still top. I'll tell you how many points actually. Russell's got 154. I'm in second with 124. No, 134.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, because remember I didn't update the last corners. Cieran has actually jumped ahead of Stuart, and he is now third on 119 points, and Stuart is in 4th place with 114. So there's already been a shift. I've stayed second throughout all of this. Cieran was, 4th, and now at the minute he's jumped above Clippy.
Come on, Stu.
Games to go yet, guys. This is it's what did you say? It's not how you start. It's how you finish.
Yeah. Football's the winner.
Any woman can adjust to that as well.
Right, so basically we're now going to give predictions for round 5 of games, and as always we'll keep the same order. And so Russell, the first game is Fulham v Brighton.
Oh, Fulham Brighton. Oh yeah, Palace versus Brentford. Okay. Fulham versus Brighton. So goal scorers first, is it?
Let me just double check that, Russell.
No, it's Crystal Palace versus Brentford.
Yeah, that's
right. Yeah, I've got Fulham Brighton down on mine, but first game.
Yeah,
it's
Fulham.
What day are you on?
It's the same day.
30th of August.
Yeah. It's the same time as well. So they've just got it on here. They've just got it as Fulham Brighton.
All right. Oh yeah. Right. Okay.
Okay,
that's no different.
I think me and you look at the same things, Stu.
They're getting rattled here, Cieran, aren't they? Jeez.
Yeah. As long as it matters first. He's told you which game it is. Come up with the numbers.
They are rattled.
Yeah, mine's all wrote down, mate. Don't you worry.
Don't want your clipboard. Your clipboard means nothing here.
Russell's the nerves are getting to him, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, I've just got to go
Plus,
down.
Brighton hammered them.
No, I'm just used to organise things. It's okay. We'll go the Ruffian way for the Hammers.
Fulham
You
Brighton.
know, saying about this organisation with you West Ham fans.
Okay, Fulham versus Brighton. Goal scorer first. I've gone for Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck.
Okay. I've gone for 8 corners.
As you do.
And I'm going to go 2-1 Brighton. As we found out today, they're annoyingly good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Geezer, same game. Fulham Brighton.
Yeah, mate. I'm almost the same as Russell here. Surprise. I've got Welbeck.
Yeah.
I've gone 8 corners, but I went. Do you know after watching Fulham? Yeah, 1-0 to Brighton.
1-0. Clippy.
Trossard first goal, 9 corners, 2-1 to Brighton.
Ooh.
Trossard. 9 corners, yeah?
They're teaming up here now, haven't they? These two.
Yeah.
See what they're doing. See what they're doing.
I've got a different tactic. I'm saying Pereira to score first for Fulham. I'm going with 12 corners, and I'm going Fulham 2, Brighton 2. Yeah.
High corners, interesting.
Well, I hit an 11 and 14 on the head, so maybe your little 8s and that. You need to waver away from that. Hey, Russell, you need to get on the double digits train. I don't know if you saw that.
I'm for the triple digits.
To pick 14 corners is some effort, I'll give you that.
See what I mean? Right, so the next game is Crystal Palace v Brentford.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to go Tony, scorer, for that one. I've gone for 8 corners again.
Oh, come on, yeah.
And I've gone 1-1.
Right, that's two 8 corners he's gone first. Yeah, Cieran, what about you? Palace v Brentford.
Was Zaha playing today?
No, he's injured. He won't even play, no.
But he could be back for that game.
I don't think so.
You never know.
I doubt it. Otherwise, Russell would have picked him.
Yeah. I'm going Tony, 9 corners, but 2-1 to Palace.
Okay. Stu, what about you? Palace v Brentford.
Tony, 10 corners, 2-all.
Ooh.
We're going Tony.
I am going Andre Ayew to score first for Crystal Palace. I'm going 9 corners, and I'm going Palace 2, Brentford 0.
Oh, tell you what, old Titch is exotic with his picks, isn't he now? Oh, very exotic.
Right. Southampton v Chelsea, Russell.
I'm going to go Sterling again for the first goal. And I've gone for 8 corners.
That's 3 in a row, 8 corners, everybody.
8 corners. And I've gone 1-3 to Chelsea.
Right, Stuart, just while Kieran's gone away, what are your thoughts on Russell consistently picking 8 corners? What your teammate?
Well, if it works for him, I'm all for it, as long as we get the points. Not bothered. But I know it's average. It averages out at 8 corners per game.
So it's got prizes, don't they, Stu?
I'll ask Cieran, who won't be as diplomatic. Cieran, what are your thoughts on Russell consistently picking 8 corners? And he's picked 3 out of 3 games so far today, 8 corners. What's your thoughts on that?
Just multi-screen, mate. He does that much research and he won't move off 8, will it? Because that's what all the experts do. And but he's getting a few. But I sort of vary between 7 and 11.
Yeah.
And keep between that. I just look at the game and just pick a number. So, as much as he's doing all right with it, it's typical Leeds, isn't he?
Would you deem it borderline cheating or
Yeah, Borderland,
Yeah.
gamesmanship.
The dark arts. The dark arts. All right, Kieran, what about you? Southampton v
What we got?
Chelsea.
Yeah, I went with Sterling because I thought he might score a goal this year. And 10 corners, yeah. And I went 3-1 Chelsea as well.
Okay.
Even though I think, looking at Southampton, I'm not sure they score many goals. But there it is, 3-1. I'll give them 1 goal.
Clippy, what about you?
Right, well, I've gone Shea Adams to score first goal.
Wow.
I've gone 12 corners,
Yeah.
and I've gone 1-1.
Oh, wow. That's an interesting one.
You're giving up Southampton a lot of credit there, Stewie. Well,
I am.
Right. I've gone, I don't know if this is a risky one, but I've gone for Jorginho to score first. I'm assuming it might be a penalty. I've also, just like Kieran, I've gone for 10 corners, and I've gone Southampton 1, Chelsea 2.
yeah.
Right. We are now on to Leeds United v Everton.
Goal scorer. I'm gonna go Harrison.
Yeah.
Harrison. I've gone for 7 corners on this one,
Ooh, okay.
and I've gone 2-1 Leeds because I think we'll have to respond after today.
Okay.
Jesus. See, we think alike a lot, Russell, on the scores. I will say that. Oh, that drone is working for you, one or the other.
Yeah. Some dark arts going on here, Kieran. Don't give him too much credit.
Yeah. But yeah, Leeds Everton, I've gone for Aronson. I've gone for
Harrison, not Aronson. Which one did you go
Yeah,
for?
you saw it, yeah. I knew that, yeah. But Aronson I've gone for.
Oh, you went Aronson.
And I've gone for your 8 corners. And I went for 2-1 to Leeds.
Clippy.
Right, well, I went Aronson first goal scorer. I went 12 corners, and I've gone 3-1 to Leeds.
Oh, wow. Very confident.
Bounce back.
No, I've just seen how poor Everton play.
My first goal scorer is Neil Maupay. I'm going to assume he's going to start, and a lot of people, strikers, like to score on their debut. So yeah, I'm going to go with Neil Maupay, which would be his debut. I'm gone for 11 corners, and I've gone for Leeds United 2, Everton 2.
Cool. Interesting.
Right. This will be an interesting game because it's Bournemouth v Wolves, and obviously Bournemouth have lost today 9-0. So for that reason, it will be interesting to see how they respond to that.
I'm scratching out my early prediction. I'm going to scratch that.
Hey, who was closest on that one for that game? Because I think I went 4-0.
I think I said 3-0.
So was it
No, Russell, you was 3. I think me and you was 3. I think Stuart said 3-1. I think he might not have done, but Kieran said 4.
Yeah, I can get a point because I was closest.
Bournemouth Wolves, is it?
Yeah.
Okay then. Well, again, because Wolves play tomorrow, I'm hoping this player doesn't get injured, but I'm going to go Jimenez to score first.
Yeah.
Hopefully injury free.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Bournemouth versus Wolves. Let's go for 7 corners. Let's go for 7.
There's 2 7s and 3 8s. Yep.
Yeah. Let's go for 7. I'm going to go 2-1 Wolves.
Okay. Giza.
Well, yeah. There you go. I went for Jimenez, and I went for 8 corners and 2-1 to Wolves.
Wow. Wow. Clippy's not going to have the same.
After the day, I'm not sure I should be giving Bournemouth a goal, but there you go.
I think they'll get a goal because they'll be mad.
What about you, Stu?
I went Guedes.
Guedes.
Yep, I've gone Guedes, and I've gone 10 corners, and I've gone 4-1 to Wolves.
Cool.
Wow.
Right, so I picked Guedes for the last round, but he hasn't played yet because it's Saturday night. So I've gone with Ruben Neves to score first.
Okay.
9 corners, and I've gone Bournemouth 1, Wolves 3. Right, top of the table, Arsenal, 4 wins out of 4 against Aston Villa, who I hope lose tomorrow to West Ham. But yeah, so Villa, Arsenal v Villa. Russell.
Okay, now I'm going to be pretty boring. It's always Martinelli, Saka, or Jesus, isn't it? But I'm going to go Jesus. Didn't score today, so I think he'll score first on against Villa. I've gone for 9 corners. I think there'll be a few more in this one.
Woo.
And I've gone 3-1 to Arsenal.
Giza.
Yeah, similar. Jesus.
Yeah.
9 corners
Yeah.
and 2-0 to Arsenal.
Okay. Stewie.
Jesus to score first, 12
Yep.
corners, 4-2 to Arsenal.
4-2.
Wow, that's a game and a half. No.
Right, I've gone Martinelli again. I picked him for the last round. He didn't score first, so I've gone 10 corners, and just like Cieran, I've gone Arsenal 2, Villa 0. So
So that comes up.
we need that one. Right, so the next game is champions Manchester City against newly promoted and free spending Nottingham Forest.
Ridiculously free spending. So annoying. This is a hard one because Haaland could be rested. So, this is the one I was really chill with.
I don't think he'd be happy with that, mate. He's on.
Yeah, I know,
exactly.
but
He wants to fill his boots.
take my advice.
wants
In the
to
fantasy
score the
community,
goals,
it's a
so
big
he's
worry because Pep's been saying once he starts 3 games, he could be rested. So I'm between De Bruyne and Haaland. I'm going to play it safe and say Haaland will start. So I'm going to go Haaland to score first.
Yeah.
But my instincts are saying De Bruyne. I'll go for 10 corners in this one.
Wow. 10. Are you sure? Are you feeling all right, Russell? Feel your head.
Yeah, I feel
Check.
let's go for 10.
You might have a
Yeah,
10.
you got to strategize. You got to strategize. I'm strategizing here. And I'm going to go 3-0 to Man City.
Okay. Giza. Let's see if he's copied you again,
Yeah.
Giza.
Yeah. Really? No, I've Haaland, mate, every week. It's just Haaland. But I predict that he'll get another hat trick, right? So I want an extra 10 points if that comes true. 11 corners
Yeah.
and 5-0 to Man City.
Wow.
I was going to go 5-0. I didn't, but I was actually going to go 5-0. Go on, Stewie. What about you?
Well, I'm saying that Haaland don't play this game.
Ooh,
I've
okay.
gone De Bruyne,
Yeah.
got 9 corners,
Yeah.
and I too have gone 5-0.
Wow.
Yeah, well done, Stuart. That's how you go, mate.
Well, we don't go on, that's what I say.
I did think maybe Haaland might not play, but also I think he scored the opening goal once or twice in their games. Twice. I've gone with De Bruyne as my first goal scorer. 13 corners, and then I decided on 4-0 rather than 5-0. So I'm going to stick with that. Yeah. So Man City 4, Forest 0.
I really hope they get a good battering for all the players they're signing.
Oh gosh, right.
Turds.
West Ham v Spurs. And like I said, it's hard because we don't know what performance West Ham are going to put in against Villa.
No.
But yeah, we just got to try and just assume. So West Ham v Spurs, Russell.
This is interesting because I did go to Son first, but then I just went, I'll play it safe. I'll go Kane. So I thought I was for some reason I think a whole sneaky feeling Son's going to score against you, but I'm gonna go Kane. I'm gonna go Kane for penalties as well. I'll go for the 8 corners on this one.
8 corners again. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be 1-1. I think with your signings, I think there'll be a London battle. So I'll go for a draw, 1-1.
Geezer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm putting down a complete punt here. Don't know if he's even going to start. Don't know what West Ham have done this weekend. So I'm going to go Skamaka. Just out of hope, more than intelligence.
Yeah.
I'll go Skamaka, and what I've got? I've got 9 corners, and I also went for a draw, but 2-2.
2-2. Okay. Clippy, West Ham v Spurs.
Right. I've gone Kane for first goal scorer.
Yep.
11 corners.
Yep.
And I've gone to all.
Ooh, same as Cieran.
Yeah.
Right. This will shock you lot probably. I'm just trying to be positive. I've gone for Thomas Souček to score first.
Exotic, very exotic.
For the
Set
first
piece. Tishy's thinking set piece.
The first and only time this round I've gone for 8 corners, Russell. And I've gone West Ham 2, Spurs 1.
Wow. Interesting.
Please, Peter, let you be right.
With Paqueta pulling the strings in there. I was going to actually pick him, but I thought, nah.
Interesting, none of us have gone for a Spurs win.
We haven't got
be favourites.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think we're just hoping. Yeah, that is hope. We could be woeful tomorrow against Villa, and we were like, "Can I change my?" Right.
Yeah.
On to record equaling Newcastle with that 9-0 victory against impressive Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle versus Newcastle. Okay, let's see who wins this one.
Did I say Newcastle v Newcastle? All right, Liverpool v Newcastle.
I'll go for a Newcastle win.
All right, yeah, I'll put that down.
I've gone for the surely Salah. It's got to be Salah. I mean, I was thinking of Diaz actually because surely Salah's going to get something in this game. Surely, and I've gone for let's give it 9 corners on this one.
Yeah,
and we'll go for 2-0 to Liverpool.
Geezer.
Almost the same. I don't know. Salah, I mean, his clinical best is not there at the moment. It's amazing. 2 sitters he missed today. Absolute open goal, you know? And he's just not banging them in. But I had him down before I watched that mini match. I had Salah down, and I had 8 corners, and I had 2-0 to Liverpool.
Wow. So you got exactly the same or no?
Yeah. I don't know how many corners you went for, Russell.
Oh, no.
Oh, I went for 9.
9, sorry, my bad. I'm just so used to 8 from Russell. But
Yeah,
okay.
You just put 8.
I know Stewart will have over 10 corners for this game. I just know it.
No, I am.
Okay, Stu, what about you? Liverpool, Newcastle.
Well, I've got Diaz for first goal scorer, mate. I've gone for 9 corners.
Yeah.
But I've given Newcastle a bit of credit here when I say this. I've gone 2-1 Liverpool.
Okay. Right, so I've also gone for Salah because the fact that they scored 8 goals, no contribution from him. In
9 goals?
Oh, yeah, 9, sorry. No contribution with assists or goals. So he's probably going to find his form in this game. I've gone for 12 corners, and just like Stuart, I've gone Liverpool 2, Newcastle 1.
Okay.
And now we are on.
Did they score more goals than corners?
What, in that game?
Yeah,
I'm going to check that now, actually. That is crazy.
That'd be a first, wouldn't it?
And look, if you would have put away, because 9 is the record, 9-0 in the Premier League. If you would have put away one of those sitters, then they would have broke the record. Let me see how many corners stats. Corners. There was 9 corners in that game.
Wow. 9 corners, 9 goals.
I wonder what the XG was in that game.
Jeez. Right, so we are on to the last game, which is Leicester City v rejuvenated Manchester United.
Well, I'm going to go for old Fernandes again. I had a feeling he was going to pop up. He's getting in good positions, and I've got a funny feeling Ronaldo won't start again. And I've gone for 9 corners in this game.
Yeah.
9. And I've gone 1-2 to Man United.
Okay. That means Cieran's got some very similar.
Well,
He won't pick Fernandes,
Yeah.
though, so it won't be that.
well, copy and paste. That's,
Is it the
Fernandes, 9 corners, 2-1 Man United.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's what.
Oh,
yeah.
All
I
right.
was going to go Rashford. I'll tell you what, though, I did write Rashford down first. And after watching a mini match of that, or not really, I was flicking through it. God, Rashford just didn't look like he was ever going to score. And I think Rashford's better with a team that's coming at him, isn't
Yeah.
he? And then he breaks. You know, when he got a team sitting in, he just seems to be a bit lost. So I'm going to go for Fernandes. Is he the penalty taker too, isn't he? So,
Yeah.
take him. Yeah.
Great. By the way, that was a great finish by Fernandes today. Like a really good finish. What about you, Stu?
Well, I'm going to go Bruno Fernandes first goal,
Mm-hmm.
11 corners. Managerless Leicester won Man United because I think he's going to be sacked.
Did you say 3-1?
3-1 to Man United. Hopefully it gets sacked because Babette will come in if it gets sacked.
Right. So this might surprise you lot, but my first goal scorer, I'm going for Anthony Ilanga.
Wow.
First.
Yeah.
I've also gone for 11 corners, which is what Stewart said, and I've gone Leicester 0, Manchester United 3.
Wow. Okay. It's interesting.
And right, I won't forget this week. We will go on to our cards.
Oh,
I think at the minute, I think we're only on 27 in the Premier League, and there's only 3 games to go. So, Cieran, what did you pick? 38? 30.
Yeah, I wanted 38 because he had it. I wanted the lowest number.
So
I wanted to know if Stewie nicked it off me. I went 39, Stewie went 38, didn't he?
But that's the thing, Cieran. If the average is 4 a game, we're on 27. So if we do get 4 a game, you would hit that bang on the nose.
Well, we've been close. We've been close to Stewie, I reckon.
Yeah. So I think it's 27.
These points, so leave them off. Leave off them.
It's 27 at the minute, I'm sure. But yeah,
So what do I get if I'm bang on nose? 50 pounds?
50, 5-0.
Come
Big
on.
points. Big points.
Big points.
Sure.
If it's not me, it's you that needs them, Stu. We've got to think team leads.
Teamwork.
If Stewie gets this, I'll be back last again. I can't have that. That's not
Well, I don't know. And
bloody God.
Oh, yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm sure Russell's put his down on one of his screens, so he's probably already got his card sorted. I've got my.
No, I just forgot about the cards.
I'm not very organised. See, look, the pressure's getting to it. I've got mine down.
Bro, I didn't write mine down. Let me get mine wrote down before you.
Wow, what's going on? These are losing their composure.
But as you were talking, and then you told me what they're on now, I was calculating. I thought, actually, last week, this week, right, okay, I got my number quite quick.
Oh, so
I've
you
got
are
my
cheating
cards.
then. It is a bit of cheating going on then, yeah?
And then
my number's got down, so if anyone wants to see my number, they're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I'm going to write mine now before I say it. How's that? Before anyone says it. Well, I'll write one of the numbers.
No, excuse, hang on a minute, guys. Look, when we schedule a medical for our players, we announce them that same day. Not like you lot of bloody have a medical. He's supposed to have had his medical today, hasn't he? And you haven't announced him yet.
He's having the longest medical in history. Who knows?
Yeah, Newcastle are waiting round corner for him.
Hey, at least they're scheduling medicals, Stu, not like us guys. We're just
Can
sat
you
around
believe
waiting.
that Bournemouth lost 9-0 and only got 1 yellow card?
Oh, God, yeah, that is weird.
That was it in the whole game, 1 yellow card. I'm thinking, you lot didn't kick no one to stop them doing what they're doing.
No, just gave up.
Yeah, 1 yellow. Yeah, so 27 is the exact amount at the minute.
Well, I can't see that my 42 getting reached.
Thankfully. Hopefully.
Maybe. You never know. You get one of them spiteful games in that last
Exactly.
three.
Yeah.
You could end up with 8 bloody bookings in one, couldn't you?
Yeah.
If
could
you
easily
get a
happen.
red card, does that count as 2? I can't remember what we said for that, does it?
No,
Is it
2 yellows
No,
is yellow and a red.
If he
So
gets 2 yellows, it's 2, isn't it? If it's just a straight
it's 2.
red.
So his Gallagher
Yeah.
got 2 yellows today, didn't
Yeah. So that's two cards.
he? Okay.
But yeah.
So do you want R1, what I'm thinking?
Yes, please.
Let's go 39.
39 corners,
Right.
yeah?
He's into my number now, see? Into my number.
Is that what you had?
I've written down here, before he said it, 37.
Oh, you got 37, yeah?
Yeah.
Stewie? It's probably going to be bang in the middle of you two.
I went 36.
He's done it again. He's done me again. Thought I'd got the lowest one. Yeah. He's done me again. Well done, mate.
You lot must know me by now. You know I'm not going to be down there. I'm going to be up there. I've gone 43 cards.
Wow. All right.
Yep.
I'm thinking midweek games, they're not as nasty as they are at the weekends. So there you go.
Kieran jumping on the research train now.
I was thinking, they're going to be tired, so there might be a few more wayward challenges. So I've just gone, even though I went 42 after what he said about 27, I thought, well, if I go 39, I think there'll be more. Could be a few more yellow cards because it's.
I think referee's going to be tired too, and we can't be asked taking them out of his pocket.
Right, so that wraps up round 5 of the prediction show. Yeah, it's a bit of confusion because of the schedule in the Premier League. So, you know, everything will be there, information in regards to how many points we've got from this round and all of that. But right about now, we don't have that information. But yeah, Russell, any final thoughts before we end this?
No, I'm hoping by the end of tomorrow, which is Sunday, I'm still ahead. So, yeah, long may it continue. It's going to be close, I think. It's going to be good.
Geezer?
Yeah, mate, be good. I want four cards in each game of the last 3, and I'll be happy. There's my
You'll be
50
very
points.
happy.
Sweet. That happens. Over the moon. Then we'll look at the chart. Then we'll look at the leaderboard.
It's coming. Peppy?
Come on, Stu.
Well, thank God I'm not bloody competitive like you guys. That's all I can say. No, look, I know. Here, Cieran, if you haven't watched one of Titch's streams, watch it all the way through. You know this prediction show? All he mentions is Russell. I'm sure, honestly, God, it's obsessive. Me and you are just, you know, he doesn't see us as competition.
Cool and calm.
Yeah.
Kieran's my teammate. Kieran's teammate.
I'm the one rattled. That's what makes me laugh.
I think you
He's
are.
so rattled.
He's rattled.
But
He's obsessed.
As long as we, as Team Hammers, as long as we close that gap of you leading as a team game, I'll be happy. Whatever I get.
Every point counts.
This is what makes me laugh. You've got me and actually Cieran that are quite close, and then actually Stu and Titch for Team Hammers and Team Leeds. You guys are a bit more wayward with your picks. You're like the wild cards, and me and Cieran are like the steady eddies.
Can I just remind you, I've been in second consistently. So me and Cieran, we've got a nice little, you know, the yin and yang-ish, you know, we're on the same page, but we just sometimes, we're playing this as a team. I don't think you are. I think Russell's all about himself. He's leaving Stuart out to dry.
Hey, Stu's his own man.
And you know where the evidence is in that? You're using technology iPads. He's got a clipboard. So it just shows you two as a team are not in cohesion with each other. Me and Cieran, we're on the same wavelength.
I like Stu because he could be. He goes a bit erratic with his picks, but if they come off, probably no one else is going to have them. So it's good.
That's right.
And
like I said, if everything went to form in this, we'd all be getting loads of points, but it doesn't, does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's
No,
as simple as that. And if you can pick the
Really
one that
winning.
doesn't,
Yeah,
well,
I mean, no one would have picked 9-0 Liverpool or 4-2 Man City because they were 2-0 down at one point. So it's been a really weird start to the season.
no one would pick 14 corners in the Chelsea game. Oh,
No,
shit,
I think that's
I did. Didn't
I was surprised. When you got two of them
Right.
quite high. I
And
was
the
like,
Maverick. Kieran's he's the Billy
Yeah.
Bonds, and I'll be the Payet.
Billy
Yeah.
Bonds.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Hopefully it works.
to jump ship once upon a time too.
Don't worry about it. I'm talking about his ability. But I feel sorry for you, Stuart, because you know your teammate is not helping you, I don't think. Me and Cieran help each other.
Stu, do you feel not helped? Be honest.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I'm like the Lone Ranger. You know, I owe silver, away we go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Good. I like that.
Lone Ranger.
Yeah, look, I like being the Lone Ranger.
Poor Stewie. But yeah, everybody, thanks for tuning in. And let's hope that by the end of this round, me and Cieran, you know, we are where we should be.
Yeah.
Third and fourth.
We can wipe that smug grin off Russell's face once.
It's getting put down where it belongs.
But yeah, everybody, thank you very much, and we will see you in the next one. See you later.
God, he's the wanker wave again.